Welcome back to another Clash Royale video, guys. Today we're going to be looking at this bowler controller deck that I've been running on the classic challenges. Um, it's really strong against elite barbs. After my first video doing elite barbs, I figured I would try and come up with something that could counter them efficiently. And between the bowler, the ice golem, and the E-Wiz, pretty much just slowing them down, stopping them, distracting them, I think I've come up with a little something useful. Plus, Graveyard is really strong in the meta, and having Bowler just seemed like the most appropriate use of the card since it would tank for the card and then deal massive damage. We're using arrows as our spell to take care of any of those pesky air troops such as minions or minion horde. Those are the biggest weak points to Graveyard, as well as archers, but I feel like we haven't been seeing a lot of archers lately, so without further ado, let's just jump right in and see what we can do here. Okay, so first up, we're up against Tariq, and I can't even read the clan name, so let's just see how we do here. Got a pretty decent starting hand with the bowler. We're going to drop it over here on the right-hand side. He does have a golem, so this is going to make it a little bit more challenging. We're going to use our musketeer to defend that golem once we've built up a little bit more elixir. And drop it over here on the left side. He does have the princess. Let's go ahead and support that bowler while our musketeer does some work, run a distraction from those archers so our musketeer can continue shooting it down. And we've done a lot of damage over there on that side. Hopefully we can mitigate a little bit more over here. Take care of this tower. We were able to successfully defend, but we're really low on our health over here on the left-hand side. So the good thing is we're going to be able to defend it while pushing that side simultaneously, which is always good. And I feel like now that we have the E-barbs in our hand, we're going to rush him as soon as he drops another golem. So let's just put this bowler right here, kind of do a little tanking for us. And as soon as we see the golem, yeah, we're going right in, guys. Let's go ahead and arrow these down. Now he does have his own pair of elite barbs, so we're gonna drop Ice Wizard and E-Wizard and Ice Golem to distract and kind of hold them back a little bit, help our tower shoot down the barb, and just like that, we were able to defend it, guys. We're just gonna build up elixir and just wait and see what he does at this point. We've got a solid lead. He has done a little bit more chip damage, but that's okay. Let's drop this musketeer to take care of those archers. Bowler on the right side for the Skarmy. Come on, musketeer, get a shot off. Yes. Princess was taken care of. Let's go ahead and rush him. Drop some E-barbs. Catch him off guard a little bit. We did get him to drop his golem, so now let's see if we can melt it down really quickly. Drop this E-Wiz. And there we go, guys. Looks like this one's pretty much hit away. Just gotta hold off for another 30 seconds. Drop an ice golem, drop some minions, help out with those elite barbs. Hopefully they don't get any damage in, and looks like we're good on that end. E-Wiz with the zap, gonna take care of the princess as well. Not the princess. Oh man, this came last second. Okay, we were able to hold him off. 10 more seconds, guys. I don't think that golem is gonna make it there right on time. Let's just drop some elite barbarians to take care of the supporting cards, and just like that, we've closed it up. Pretty good game to start off this challenge. Good game against Tariq. Let's get him with a good game. Good luck, and that thumbs up. Moving on to the next battle, guys, here. So yeah, as you can see, usually what we want to do is drop the bowler on defense, start up a counter push. If he has enough health, we follow up with a graveyard, and we really just hold on to our elite barbs until we see something big like the opponent drop elite barbs, or something big like a golem, giant, royal giant. And if we can ever catch them off guard with elite barbs, we definitely try that tactic because they're really scary, and most people panic at this point in the game when they see them. So let's go ahead and jump into another one. Wow, I can't even read that name. It's a bunch of hieroglyphics is what it looks like, but our starting hand isn't too great this game. We're going to drop a musketeer in the back left just to kind of cycle through. See what the opponent's going to do. Princess usually indicates to me some kind of cycle deck. Was not expecting him to drop a rocket on my Musketeer. Honestly, that was a little weird. But he might just be a rocket cycle guy, so we'll see how this goes. Really good defenses so far from him. I think our tower should be able to take care of that P.E.K.K.A. And we're just gonna, yeah, we're gonna let our tower take care of that also. And we're gonna do a little mini push. We're gonna drop an Ice Golem. We're gonna follow up with a Graveyard, and then we're gonna bowler over here to defend on the left side. Look at the damage, guys. Again, Graveyard super strong in the meta right now. We're taking that tower all the way down to 49, so it's definitely within arrow range. We're gonna follow up our bowler with some minions, just kind of keep the pressure going, and we'll let the tower take care of that ice wizard over there on the right hand side. Looks like our minions were able to get in and do some really solid chip damage there, bringing this tower all the way to a little under half of its health. So he rage quitted on us. Looks like we were playing a really good game and he just wasn't having it. So let's arrow, throw down some elite barbs and finish this one out in the next minute. But yeah, guys, like I said, the elite barbs are super strong, but Graveyard is another really decent card in the meta at this point in time. And if you're able to successfully get it off, it just wrecks house. It deals a ton of damage. I definitely recommend this deck if anybody has Graveyard. Definitely say give it a try. Just be careful because it is a 5 elixir card, so it costs a lot and it's easily countered by just minions, which only cost 3. So if you're not ready for that, you're gonna find yourself at an elixir disadvantage and probably getting heavily countered with some elite barbs followed up with a zap, because I find that that's one of the weaknesses of the deck. And that's our second win, so let's just jump into one more, see if we have enough time here, see if we can do something with this. Mistakenly toggled over. Let's hit battle. Okay, up next we're up against Nightcrawler from Heyomaru, I guess. I'm not really sure about that name there. And you know what? We got Ice Golem, we've got Graveyard, so let's just start off aggressively here. Drop that Graveyard on him. He does have archers. Don't know how well they're keeping up with our Ice Golem, though. We were able to get some really decent chip damage, though. So we're going to follow up with a bowler on defense. And we're going to drop that Musketeer for really high DPS. He did split barbs on us. We're just going to drop some minions over here on the left-hand side. Follow up with that. Oh, look, our Musketeer actually reached all the way over, so not terrible for us. He does have a lead on damage, but with the bowler and the Musketeer coming up, that was a good fireball, but now we're going to drop our elite barbs and hopefully catch him off guard with that play. Mega Minion just won't be enough there, buddy. I'm really sorry, but that might be tower down. Nope, looks like it is within range. Let's see how much. Okay, we do 98 damage, so we just gotta chip it down just a little bit more, and we should be able to close out that tower. He played an elixir collector, so let's go ahead and Graveyard using our E-Wiz just because we want to get that last bit of damage in. Took care of the archers too, and I think some of our skeletons might make it over. Nope, looks like he's at, but our E-Wiz did get a shot off, so we're just going to drop Musketeer right here in the center and take care of that elixir collector, because we definitely don't want our opponent getting an elixir advantage on us. And now we're just gonna wait. We're gonna sit back, let our elixir build up, see what the opponent has for us. Drop this Ice Golem here. We don't want to get any swings from that Mega Minion on our tower. And overall, just a bit of a rough start to the game, but so far so good. We're gonna drop Bowler because he dropped his elixir collector again. We're gonna rush him with some elite barbs over here on the center, and then we're gonna drop Graveyard. So we got a lot going on. Hopefully, if we're not able to take this tower or defend successfully, we've got a lead. So drop this Musketeer, Ice Golem to kind of distract the troops for a little bit. Really good fireball, but we're going to drop this bowler towards the center. And we're going to save up for our own pair of elite barbarians because I know that's what he's gonna follow up after dropping that giant. Nope, looks like we're able to close this one out, guys. He did get some really decent damage over there on that side. Let's go ahead and take care of that mega minion. Oh, he was able to take the tower, guys. This is going into OT. Let's see how we can do this now. Gonna drop our bowler to tank. Elite barbarians to rush him. Support with some minions. And then we're gonna graveyard. I don't know if he's forgotten that we have it, or maybe since we haven't played it in a while. Arrow the archers just to get a little bit of damage on them. This one's proven to be really tough, guys. I don't know if we can close this one out. Drop another bowler. Drop a musketeer to start targeting that minion. Drop an ice golem for distraction. Electro wizard for his barbarians. Oh, really good fireball there. Really decent plays by him. All he has to do is fireball us, so I think that's GG well played for us. Yeah, that's game. Well, that's 2 out of 3, so not terrible, guys. As you can see, the deck is pretty solid, but again, archers and minions are the weakness. This guy had archers. He played them really well, paired with that ice golem. And we kind of got sloppy there towards the end. I guess a little overconfident, but overall, I think this is a really solid deck, you guys. I recommend you guys give it a try, even in the ladder play. Maybe a little later today I'll upload some videos doing ladder play. I think I've got to do my 10 crowns for the crunches, yeah. But we're going to do that in a separate video. And yeah, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you have any ideas for future videos or any decks you'd like for me to try out, leave it down in the comment section below. And we'll see you later. Peace.